Alright. Let's get into this. Going right back into the jail. Now that his TV show's done. To,
Yes, let's go.
get through the giant crowd of people. To reach his tower. I think they were calling it a castle or whatever.
Hell yeah! That takoyaki really hit the spot!
Always does.
Looks like everyone's up and at 'em. Let's get back to the castle. Right. What's the plan?
Not seeing any shadows.
Hello. Oh. All right. I see.
Ganesha! Take this! Strike! Persona!
There's quite a few shadows left. We probably shouldn't be too hasty.
Now! Let's go!
Wow. Starting with Tarokaja. Yeah, we definitely need to. I'm gonna go back to Fortuna.
How many left? Just a little more. Joker got in a follow-up attack.
That did so much damage.
This one's strong. Hammer is weak point with nuclear attacks.
You're mine!
Gotta exploit those weaknesses.
All right, Joker! Be gone!
All
Guess that
right.
hero show or whatever's wrapped up.
I wonder what it was like. Kind of curious, honestly.
Oh, you wanna go see one sometime? We can go to a Featherman show. Once we get in the castle, we're headed straight for the roof. Are you ready?
Oh yes.
Let's go. All right, the coast is clear. Let's make a break for the top.
I'm kinda surprised how easy it was to get inside.
Little quiet for a castle. That's not normal, is it?
I don't think so.
I've got
Fair.
a bad feeling about this. This is usually when everything goes wrong.
What's this like?
It's so pretty, but what is it doing?
Whatever it's doing, it can't be good.
Intruders detected. Executing forced removal.
Forced?
Wait, is this thing a teleporter?
It's a friggin' trap! We gotta bail!
Wait, Skull, if you try to leave the circle, you'll get ripped apart?
You gotta be shitting me!
What?
What? What happened?
It seems we've been forcibly teleported somewhere.
Ugh, I don't feel so good. I think I'm warp sick.
What, so we're locked up? Ah, man, I feel like getting caught's all we ever do anymore.
We have to get out of here, and quickly.
Hey, just try to stay calm. In times like these, the best thing to do is to carefully check your surroundings.
The door's open on the other side. I wonder if there's a way for us to get over there.
I want to look at the map. Okay.
What's that?
Aha.
Dude, check it out! The treasure chest!
Wait, where'd you see a chest?
See it.
Is there seeing it through the wall? I was expecting it to eject us from the metaverse. Yeah, I wasn't necessarily expecting it to put us in a jail.
Huh?
Or a jail
That looks
cell.
suspicious.
Hello?
Locked on target.
Show me your
Shall
true
we?
self!
Are we lucky or what? Great, let's do this.
Strike! almost too easy.
Okay,
let's
partition
keep it
glass.
moving.
Another air vent, though? Where does this go? Just two different ways to get into this, I guess.
Folks, we have a shadow on our hands. What's the plan?
We're all going down! Go, go, go! Joker got in a follow-up attack! One last push! Enemies asleep and wide open! That's me. Joker got in a follow-up attack!
Okay.
Easy as 1, 2, 3.
What's that?
Okay, let's keep this up.
Okay, like a
Excellent. I
little
don't sense any
window.
shadows nearby.
Break through there. Wait, so... Ah! Another one over here. Hello. How are you? Fellas.
Good warning, this one's gonna be rough!
Let's go. Rabbit set.
Can't touch Joker!
Okay, wasn't too bad.
Oh,
What we got here?
Got a new skill.
Increased chance of inflicting burn. Ooh. I think I'll get rid of Dekaja. Watch it be like finally time to actually want to use it. I think I have it somewhere else though. Maybe.
Focus. What's that? I can see it.
How did you escape? Quit resisting and come quietly!
Whoops, looks like we got company.
So these are the jerks that sprung the trap on us?
I guess we should say thanks. Quit resisting and get stomped.
Persona!
All right.
You're mine. Strike!
Can't touch Joker! Joker got in a follow-up attack!
I'll get them.
The enemy's burning up! Spear him with wind or nuclear attacks!
Useless. Ravage them!
Get bodied.
Doesn't look like there's a... This elevator looks like it'll take us up, but they've got it on lockdown.
There must be a mechanism to release it somewhere. Let's see if we can find it.
This must be the security room.
Hack room.
It looks like we can...
So if we release the lock, we'll be able to keep going.
Of course, just give me the word. All right. Commencing hack. Keep the bad guys at bay.
Persona! Take this!
Ow! Requesting assistance! Joker made a follow-up attack! It's showtime! Take it away, Joker! Evenly matched, huh? Don't let your guard down! I'll take care of that. Let's go!
Oh boy. Oh, hey, that, okay. Good. You good. Okay.
Critical hit! Too cool, Joker! That's even I'm being struck! Challenge is just begun!
Alright, just gonna get an all-out attack on this one. Just wipe it.
Fortuna! Here!
1,000. I don't know if that's the first. That might be the first time we've seen quad-digit damage.
Enemy attack power's down. Hey, let's see.
It's over.
Yeah, let's go. I'd expect nothing. Hey, now we're getting somewhere. Just keep holding them off.
Now!
Weak to
Queen Mom! Ravage them!
die.
Let's go! Let's go! Fortuna!
Okay, there we go.
Even fight. Treat it like any other fight. You shouldn't. And voila! Thanks for the backup, everyone.
Yes, the elevator's working. Let's head on up.
We should be able to ride all the way up to the top like this.
Is this gonna be
Before we get there.
Guess that would have been a little too easy. Come on, let's greet our guests.
Getting lots of shadow
Yup.
raiders here. You guys are just
I was
gonna
like,
have to
your
hold out.
standard fight on the way up the tower. That's what we doing.
Sweep and take switch. Keep that in mind.
Persona! You're mine!
Bingo. That skill just now? Perfection.
I'd better step it up too.
Now! Let's go!
Joker got in a follow-up attack.
Strike! Too slow!
This is a small area, so we don't gotta like chase them down.
Looks like this one's weak to nuclear attacks.
Ravage them! Got it!
Hey, hit its weakness. Keep it up.
I'll do it!
Good grief. Finally at the top.
About damn time. Let's roll.
It wasn't super long either. Nice.
Seems we're quite a ways up.
Have we reached the
We're
roof
like the
yet?
floor here.
Stop! Picking up an enemy nearby. Oh, this one looks tough.
You fools dare oppose the great hero Akira. My lightning will turn you into dust.
Another Thor? Yeah.
Persona! Ravage them! I'll cover you!
Joker got in a follow-up attack.
You're mine! Come!
Oh, okay, we have attack buff. We also have concentrate.
Persona!
And then Garudine again.
You're mine!
Lights out, bastard.
It's over!
Damage.
Super cool, Joker. This is your chance. It's showtime. Damn! Stylish dazzle, Joker. The enemy's burning up. Clear up with wind or nuclear attacks.
Right here!
Hey! It's that Joker. Joker got in a follow-up attack.
Ravage them!
Oh shit. Showtime. I don't want to get hit by that.
Fortuna! Here!
Let's just kill him so he can't cast it.
Looking cool, Joker.
Okay.
It's an elevator.
No,
Another?
Go up even more?
It looks really high.
Well, given Kanoi's elevated opinion of himself, I'd say this is par for the course.
Yes, we're going up then. We gotta get those desires back.
All right. Oh,
Everyone, look!
all right, awesome.
A birdcage. So this place has one too.
Every jail we've seen so far has.
But why would Kanoe's jail possess one? Is he not the mastermind behind all this?
I don't know. Kanoe's supposed to be the one who created the jails, so he would have to know how they work. It wouldn't make sense otherwise. In which case, the only explanation is that he's trapped himself here with trauma of his own.
Why would he do something like that?
It could be necessary to creating a jail.
Does that mean Kanoe's got some dark past too?
A guy that confident? I don't know. Doesn't really fit his image, if you ask me.
So what's the plan then? You said we need a key if we want to open this thing, right?
That's correct. And we can get a hint as to its whereabouts by touching the birdcage.
Madarama knows how to make them for some reason. I mean, there's still the, like, mystery AI thing that was going on. That might not be far off. You're up, Skull.
Come on. Again?
No, let me do it. I could use the experience.
Alright.
Good luck. Make sure you don't let go right away.
Don't go crying on us, Gramps.
Huh?
Oof. Listen to that wolf howl.
I've heard stories of cries that could shake the heavens. Could this be one of them? It's almost operatic.
You guys don't
Cheesecake,
even know,
please.
man. That shit seriously hurts.
Quiet! I hear something.
Abuse? Please, that's ridiculous. We do have a dog. Maybe that's what they heard? Right, Akira?
Hey, whose voice is that?
It doesn't seem to be Kanoe's.
But he said Akira. Isn't that Kanoe's first name?
Whether it was your dog or not, Kanoe-san, we got a tip that you've been physically abusing your son. Apparently, Akira-kun has a scar on his arm to prove it.
Look, he fell over. How many times do I have to say it? Are we done here? I'd like to be left alone.
You little shit! You see all this trouble you're causing me? Keep your goddamn mouth shut and do as I say!
Well, that's fun.
Damn. What the hell was that?
Kanoe's past. We were viewing the trauma he keeps locked away in his heart.
Trauma?
There, good boy. Who's a good wolf?
What am I, your pet? You guys could have warned me about that.
Well, it's not like you asked.
I feel like I've heard that excuse before.
Yeah, from yourself.
Getting back on track, I heard one of the voices mention something about abuse.
Was Kanoe abused by his father?
That's terrible.
He's pretty messed up, but it doesn't justify all the skeevy shit he's been doing.
Indeed.
True.
What's past is past. Nothing changes the fact that Akira Kanoi is an incredibly dangerous man who changes others' hearts and robs them of their free will.
Right. We've got to stop him.
So if being abused is the source of his trauma, then what exactly is his plan here?
I'm just gonna have to ask him about it. Up close and personal.
Yeah, but first, we need the key to the birdcage. Let's head back to the real world and try to find the source of that voice. Hey, Joker? Was Kanoi really treated badly by his own father? Senkichi and Akane were on bad terms, but nothing like that ever happened between them. Why did that happen to Kanoi? Aren't they family?
Who the fuck knows? I don't.
Joker,
People suck.
do you think family is important?
I think so.
I feel like I
to
understand.
an extent.
If I ever get family or friends, I want to support them as much as I can. I learned that from the Phantom Thieves. I wonder how Kanoi must have felt back then.
Hey, come on you two, let's get going!
Sorry to keep you waiting. Let's go, Joker.
Okay. Yeah, that's what was like, blood family, no. Unless that is the family you choose, yeah. I agree with that. Based on the voices, it's pretty clear we're headed to Kanoi's childhood home. Zenkichi's tracking the address down. Considering what we've seen so far, we're probably gonna run across a warden there. Let's make sure we're ready as we can, then meet up with Zenkichi at the hideout. We'll just warp right there.
Let's get to work.
We might be able to make like one more thing in the Velvet Room, but I don't think it's super necessary. And like shop stuff.
Things are discounted right now. You should
Oh, what is that?
How many would you like? You want
Okay.
thanks a bunch. How many would you like? You want thanks a bunch.
Just double check.
Who's it for?
I should write something.
Let me just see. Oh, we're 51.
Welcome to the Velvet Room. You wish to browse the... What would you like
Couldn't hurt to just take a peek. We know at least, wait. Just the high level.
persona has been
Valkyrie.
Would you like to register?
Ah, yeah.
Performing a fusion?
Kurama Tengu. Upgraded Tengu. Rajanaga, Hekaton, and Arabaki. A Naga and Hekaton.
It seems that it can gain new power. Choose which...
Let's see, we'll give Endure. Shock Boost might not be bad. We'll give it Assault Dive. It's like 60 versus 50. You know what? We'll do Swift Strike instead of Assault Dive. And... yeah, one shot kill.
Be born anew.
And then there's no 51. It just jumps to 52.
You wish
Enhancements, Fortuna.
How much power will you add?
I can't get.
This
I can only
is
get one, so sure. I'll get the Emery to drop.
Okay.
Evade Elec is next. Okay. Queen Mob. We're done there. Ganesha.
How much power will you add?
I can get Endure.
Okay.
And I think we'll get rid of Vajra. Atomic Flare. Okay. Sarasvati.
How much power will you add?
I mean, it's
How much
something
power
we
will
didn't
you add?
have, so
This
might as
is what
well.
you-
Okay.
You wish to browse the... What will you be registered? Would you like to... This persona has been registered in its present. Awaken
Okay,
your new
and
self.
because
You wish
I
to
think this will
strengthen it.
be the end. Let's see. Fortuna is our lead. Queen Mob has, I think, 43. Can I
much
make
power
you
will you
43? Bring you to 41. Or I can just,
How much power will you add?
you know, 44 on
This is what you
Ganesha.
ch-
Why the hell
The
not?
power of your mask has strengthened this persona. You wish to browse the... What will you be registering? Will you register... This persona has been registered in its present.
All right.
May luck be on your side.
Well, I guess we still have the trauma to fight, and then the final, but well, there's no calling card or any of that yet.
We're here. This is the place.
So, this is Akira Kanoi's family home?
Do you suppose Kanoe's father still lives here?
No. He died 20 years ago.
What?
Okay.
I found some police records of an incident that happened here back then. A burglar forced his way into the home and stabbed Kanoe's father to death.
How tragic.
Most items of value were gone, so it was ruled as both a robbery and a homicide. They never found the culprit.
And what did Kanoi do? He lived here too, right?
He was 8 years old at the time, and was the only survivor. Apparently he managed to hide in a closet. If this is the birthplace of Kanoe's trauma, we'll probably uncover the truth about his father's murder as well.
Well, let's go.
Yes. Let's do what we came here to do.
I'm inputting the keyword now. Everyone, get ready to enter.
This room. Are we inside the house now?
Looks like it. 20 years into the past.
Whoa, who's that?
Is that Kanoe's father?
You little shit. Who do you think feeds you every day, huh? I swear you're just a bill. All you do is eat up my hard-earned money.
Dad, stop.
Don't talk back to me.
Somebody, please.
No, I can't watch this anymore.
Keeping you around's a real pain in the ass. Maybe I should just kill you two.
Two?
If she'd just handed over the money when I told her to. Nobody ever takes me seriously.
No, not Mom. You didn't.
Here he comes, enemy of evil, champion of those in need. Listen up, viewers. It's time to band together and call for Featherman, protector of justice. Featherman!
Guess I left the TV on.
Okay. I get it now. There are no heroes. No one's coming to save me. It's up to me. I have to become stronger. I have to. I'll kill him. And then I'll be the hero.
What the fuck are you mumbling about, you freak? Not like it matters. You'll be joining your mother soon enough. I'll kill you!
Fucking rocket launchers? Oh.
It's like I'm some kind of joke to people. You want to die? Trust me, I'll be glad to get rid of you.
This guy's sick. He really killed his own wife over some money? Unbelievable. That monster! How could anyone do something so awful?
Persona!
Okay. Wow. Nice and cheerful. It's one of the darkest, most violent Persona backstories, yeah.
Valkyrie! Rajanaga!
That was a pretty rough one.
Rajanaga! Ravage that!
I'm not done.
Now!
Enemies asleep and wide open.
Here! Come!
Okay, I kind of want to see... Do I have Dakunda on anyone right now?
Fortuna! Valkyrie! Rajanaga! Leland!
I don't think I do. So, that's fine. We'll just concentrate. Does Mab have...
Hey, don't let yourselves get caught up in the trauma. Try to stay calm.
Yeah, well, it's hard to stay calm after the shit we just saw.
Joker got in a follow-up
True.
Let's go. Ganesha! You're mine.
Bingo! That skill just now? Perfection! Let's keep it up! Joker got in a follow-up attack!
Almost got defense up. Don't know how long it's had that. Megidola, huh?
Movie little face when you're dead!
Rocket launchers? Oh shit, he's packing some serious heat.
Why are you just now is like rocket launchers? Like he hasn't been holding them this entire time. No, come back. I just used charge.
Whoa, that was some crazy damage!
That's it, Joker.
Yeah, it was.
Appreciate it.
Ravage them! This is it! With this!
This one's strong! Hammer its weak point with nuclear attacks!
Ooh.
Persona!
Keep it going! Joker got in a follow-up attack!
You're mine!
Joker, your health is bad!
Ravage them!
I really like the body slam. Vajra blast. Elephants just jumping
so
out
this is why Kanoi was trying to become a hero.
and belly flopping the ground.
There to save him? That's terrible! Bam! Keep up the dazzle, Joker!
Incredible.
Wipe that stupid look off your face! I call the shots, you little shit!
Damn, this makes me sick.
Ganesha! Here!
Well, he smacked us with them so far I didn't think they were alive. Boo-foo bullet? Oh man.
Everyone stay focused! I knocked him! Joker got in a follow-up attack! The enemy's burning up! Spear him with wind or nuclear attack!
So that was Kanoi's father. Kanoi suffered all alone for so long.
Sophie.
Take a look at my new skill!
Garudine, hell yeah. We got a Heat Riser. Nice.
Is everyone alright?
Better than alright. Feels great knowing we put that asswipe in his place.
Akira Kanoi.
If what we just saw actually happened in the past,
Then Akira Kanoi escaped an abusive childhood and avenged his mother by killing his own father. He must have framed the entire thing as a robbery in order to avoid suspicion.
You're saying he's a victim of some high and mighty shitbag too?
He must have felt so trapped. There was nobody he could turn to.
So he set out to become his own hero, and the power to change hearts helped him do just that.
It's just too sad. There had to be another way. There just had to.
Hey, cool it. Whatever his past was, it doesn't justify what he's doing now. Nothing makes it okay for him to take control of people against their will. If we don't stop him now, more and more people are gonna get hurt. You're all thinking the same thing, aren't you?
He needs to be stopped.
My thoughts exactly.
Right. If we don't stop him here, then nothing's ever going to change. Let's do everything we can for now.
While it's true we need to change Kanoe's heart, let's not forget we also need to save those whose desires he's stolen.
And it's time we bust out the calling card.
Oh yeah, That's kind of your thing, isn't it?
Yeah, we'll change his heart and take back everyone's desires.
Okay, let's head back to the car and come up with a plan.
I was like, yeah, his father definitely deserved to die. That much is for sure.
So, about the calling card. How exactly do we want to do this?
Yeah, just gotta slap him back on
place
track.
where we know Kanoi will see it.
What about sending it to his company?
The police will probably be crawling all over the place. It's too dangerous.
After all that stuff he said about us on TV, I'd really like to stick it to him good. Give him something he'll remember.
Of like the TVs.
We could always try pulling a repeat of Shibuya. Huh? Where'd Gramps go?
He said he had something to take care of. He's probably with Akane.
Let's just leave them be for now.
Alright, well, maybe we save the calling card planning for tomorrow then.
How come?
I mean, you know, because Zenkichi's part of the team now, isn't he? I feel like he'd be missing out if he wasn't here for his first calling card. Plus, he's kinda got a lot invested in this after everything that happened to Akane.
That's true. All signs point to Kanoi being the one who turned her into a monarch. Zenkichi's definitely got a bone to pick with him.
True enough.
Alright, we'll wait to bring Zenkichi in on the plan. Alright, we'll figure out the calling card tomorrow. It's been one intense fight after another, so let's get some rest and get back to it bright and early.
Hey, is it just me, or has Yusuke not said a word since we got back?
Wow, out cold and still standing.
Dude's got all sorts of weird talents.
Commissioner Kaburagi?
You look better than I thought you would. How'd it feel being on the other side of an interrogation for once?
I managed to pull through. Guess I'm getting a little old for this, huh? More importantly, though, I heard something interesting from the Nijima lawyer. She told me the reason she was able to get me out was because she had help from a certain someone.
I haven't a clue what you're talking about. Anyhow,
oh,
do you have business with me?
Commissioner, I'd like you to help me. I'm going to arrest Owada. He's been behind the scenes with each and every change of heart case. Akira Kanoi is the one who commits the crimes, while Owada sits back and capitalizes on them. They plan to cover up the truth by putting all the blame on the Phantom Thieves. I think they've even changed the hearts of some of us on the force. And I'm talking pretty high up the chain of command. If we don't act now, we'll never be able to stop them. Please, Commissioner. I can't do this without you.
Do you have any evidence to bring Owada in?
I'm on the verge of getting Kanoi to confess. If we do that, we can expose all of Owada's crimes.
You really think Kanoi will talk?
He'll crack. I know he will.
How can you be so sure? Are you planning to use the Phantom Thieves to change his heart?
Sorry, but I just can't tell you. Commissioner Kaburagi, do you remember what you said to me back when Aoi died? You told me you would cleanse this whole rotten organization someday, and that I just had to wait for the right time. That time is now. Please, I need your help.
You've changed, Hasegawa. Your little stunt cost me my chance at senior commissioner. Even my current title is in a state of uncertainty. I need to do something to restore my credibility. If I wanted to, I could serve all of you up to Owada on a silver platter, and he'd owe me everything for it. Did that ever occur to you?
Your sense of justice would never allow it.
My. You have 3 days. If you say you can do it, then by all means, make it happen.
Thank you, ma'am.
And I'll give back your badge as well.
Are you sure?
Fair warning. If you screw this up, I'll be covering my own safety above all else. No second chances. Do you hear me?
I won't forget this, Commissioner.
Shall I follow him, ma'am?
Forget it. He'll just throw you off. Actually, I have a more pressing task for you. I want you to find out everything you can about the Commissioner General.
The Commissioner General, ma'am?
I'm not one to pull punches. Never have been, never will be.
So, you're sure the Phantom Thieves have been dealt with, yes?
Yes, they're being held in the jail as we speak. I've got Emma keeping an eye on them.
Well done, Mr. Kanoi. There really is nothing that can stand up to you and that AI of yours.
Please, none of this would have been possible without your assistance, sir. Emma will show us the way forward.
Now, I may be getting a little ahead of myself, but
Also, yeah, he thinks they're still in the jail, which is interesting.
I'll go ahead and reserve us someplace nice. I think you're in for a real treat.
Looking forward to it. Till then.
Call ended.
Filth. Flapping those fat jowls of his. Roaches like him are the very reason why this world needs someone to enact justice.
You are absolutely right, Akira.
We'll have to hurry with making Operation Oraculi a reality. More importantly, how are things in the Kyoto jail?
No issues to report. The Phantom Thieves are still under confinement.
Very well. And, just so we're clear, there's no way to change their hearts. Is that correct?
That is correct, Akira. It is impossible.
Well, if you say so, it must be. We'll just have to let them rot, won't we? Now, to wrap this up. At this point, nothing can stand in my way. I'll take over this entire country. No, the whole world.
Interesting.
So, I heard you guys were waiting for me to get back. You guys are surprisingly particular, you know?
It's the first calling card we're sending out since you joined. Figured you'd want to be there for it.
Well, it's not like I haven't helped out with one already. It doesn't seem like that big a deal.
That's why we have a little proposal for you. Why don't you write this one, Zenkichi-san?
Me? But I've never written one before.
First time for everything. Channel your fury.
Yes. Remember what Kanoi did to Akane. You simply need to express your rage.
Well, it's true. He does have to answer for that.
All right, that takes care of the calling card. Now we just gotta figure out how to send it.
Hey, I didn't agree to anything.
He's so comfortable bad-mouthing us on TV. Maybe it's time we gave him a taste of his own medicine.
Copy the enemy's strats?
Yes.
How about an online broadcast?
We need more impact.
Could we just hand-deliver it, maybe?
If we want to get arrested, yeah?
What do you think?
I mean, I like they're all missing something. Like what?
I don't know. I'm not sensing a clear winner here.
But fucking write it in the sky with a with a blimp.
Check it out.
Is that a...
Oh.
It's not very often nowadays. That's the Regenbogen. It's the only airship in Japan that's currently in service. It's
Exactly that, yes.
at the moment.
For Mediz.
Apparently, it circles Osaka's airspace every day.
Every day?
You thinking what I'm thinking?
Incredible.
Way ahead of you. All right.
Fucking mega mind out here. We're finally at the end. This will most likely be the last calling card we ever send. As always, once we've sent the calling card, we'll be putting the plan into motion. There's also a good chance we'll be going up against Kanoi. Let's make sure we're fully prepared, then we'll send out the calling card.
What's on the menu?
You're going
The final cooking. We don't have any crab. I didn't go buy any, so that's fine. What does this do? 60 to all.
I'll just add this.
And what level am I? 51, 52. Gonna make one last persona.
Hello, trickster. You wish to browse the end? What would you like to read? This persona has been registered in its present performing a fusion.
Norn is at the end here. Oh, the teddy bear from the first palace. Rama Tengu, Queen Mab, and Ganesh. My two, like, big heavy hitters. No, eat shit. I ain't making you. Not at that cost.
You wish to strengthen it? How much power will you add? How much power? This is what you... The power of your mask has strengthened this persona. You lack the power needed.
Right.
May luck be on your side.
We do have all those cards, but... I mean,
My.
The only one I could think of... Let me look at Ganesha. Okay, well, first of all, I want Fortuna to be the start. It's already strong against physical. I was like, I have the resist physical card. But I kind of don't want to get rid of anything I got. So, I should leave all the cards in the background. Level 6, level 6. Sure. 3 points. Crits and auto evades, sure. There we go. And let me just double check Sophie's shop again.
Which one?
All right.
There's a sale happening. Now's your chance to shop. How many would you like? You want thanks a bunch. What are you selling? How many? Are you sure?
I should write something.
Well, here we go. We must prepare a suitable calling card. Have you thought of what to write, Zenkichi? That's what I'm trying to figure out right now. Man, don't blame me if this sounds weird. Just remember, you asked for this, okay? After all that crap you put Akane through, we gotta make this count. Put him on blast. Delivering the calling card is just the beginning. We're counting on you to help us finish the job, Zenkichi. Yeah, I'll bet. You guys are real slave drivers, you know that? That night.
Huh? Some kind of card? Wait, that's...
Phantom thieves? Is that actually real?
Testing, 1, 2, 1, 2. Okay, looks like we're live.
So, I just talk into this?
You're right. Just say it.
Okay. Are you listening, Kanoi? Toying with innocent lives, slandering us. You've been busy, but so have we. Now it's payback time. Ready or not, here we come!
To the villain who thinks he's a hero, Akira Kanoi. You stole the desires of countless people.
And tonight, we're baking them, taking them...
No, you had one line!
I meant to say that, baking them, like in an oven.
Seriously?
It's a threat.
The Phantom Thieves? Impossible! To the criminal tyrant masquerading as a hero, Sir Akira Kanoi. All subsequent references will henceforth be shortened to Party A. Party A has wronged multiple innocents by flaunting a false sense of justice and shifting the blame for the murder of one of his employees. On top of that, Party A is also guilty of wrongfully imprisoning a group of minors. Therefore, in addition to putting out a formal warrant of arrest for Party A's crimes, tonight the Phantom Thieves will commit some larceny of their own and take back every desire you've stolen? Is this some kind of joke? Emma, what the hell is going on? I thought
Calling card is a warrant. He's a cop. He doesn't know anything else.
Please ask a different question.
Don't give me that, Emma.
Oh, wait. I thought we trapped him in a jail. Unable to answer.
Unable to answer. Please ask a different question. Unable to answer.
God damn it! You think you can change my heart? You wretched little urchins! I won't be defeated so easily.
Taking back the desires.
Okay.
You think you can steal from me? Fools! I am the very hero these people have been praying for. The Phantom Thieves are the evil that stands in the way of that. Come then, let's see who changes who.
Yeah, he's definitely got the like arc reactor, but like it's a belt buckle. And then the rest is your Super Sentai, Power Ranger, Ultraman.
From the enemy's own airship. What a truly impeccable strategy.
How much you want to bet the police are already all over that thing?
Aw, won't it be sad when they find out we were broadcasting from a remote location? Nice job, Mona and Zenkichi.
Sheesh. That was some contraption you put together.
You did good too, Sophia.
All I did was search the web for a blueprint we could use.
Was it okay for us to leave it on the airship, though?
Nah, I built it using a bunch of junk parts you can find just about anywhere. We're in the clear.
Word has certainly reached Kanoi by now.
Yeah, but that calling card. You couldn't have added a little more spice there, Gramps?
To the criminal tyrant masquerading as a hero, Sir Akira Kanoi. All subsequent references will henceforth be shortened to Party A. Party A has wronged multiple innocents by flaunting a false sense of justice and...
Party A?
It's an arrest warrant. Is there a problem?
It's supposed to be a calling card. What the hell's this Party A crap?
Oh, shut up. Real big talk come from the guy who screwed up his line.
What? Look, I told you I didn't screw up.
We're faking them.
He'll need to work on that.
You said it. Next time, I'll teach you how to write with style.
I'll pass. Besides, if things go well, hopefully this will be my first and my last.
The last calling card. Kinda sad when you think about it.
Hey, this fight's just getting started.
Alright, here we go.
What did they leave? Some like remote hacking for the like PA system. All right.
I'll just add this.
Is everybody ready?
So this is the final battle. Let's change Kanoe's heart and put an end to this.
Yeah, let's give it everything we've got.
Let's make this as brisk as possible.
Lock opened up just like we thought. Now to make our way up those chains.
Sorry to keep you waiting, you goateed prick.
We're here to straighten out that crooked heart of yours.
Nowhere to run.
So you've come. A warm welcome to the terrorists who toy with others' hearts in the name of their self-righteous justice. The infamous Phantom Thieves.
As if you've any right to talk. You who repeatedly takes control of whomever you please.
And you even tried to pass us off as a bunch of killers. You're the real bad guy here.
I'm just kind of soaking in our battle arena from the bit we can see. There's zip lines in the corners. Okay.
Huh. It would appear you haven't realized just how similar we are.
What?
We're one and the same. We both detest this rotten society and struggle day after day to combat it. With our power to change hearts, We strive to incite change among the masses.
Don't kid yourself. There's no way you're the same as us.
We all know about your past. It must have been terrible for you, but still, what you're doing now makes you no better than a common criminal.
I change hearts in order to exterminate the evils of this world. Are we not essentially the same? I'm simply introducing a system to keep things in order. And by creating monarchs, I'm ensuring everything plays out according to plan.
What are you talking about?
When the cognitive world revealed itself to me, I took it as an act of divine revelation. It was my birthright to change this god-forsaken planet. With the cognitive world in my grasp, I could wipe all evil from the face of the earth. I would not waste such an incredible gift. But in order to see that dream realized, I needed a world that could be controlled.
Controlled? What do you mean?
I needed a world that would allow me to erase even the slightest traces of evil from people's subconscious minds. To that end, I required something that could reach everyone and bring them to submission. Yes, it seems AI was the solution to that problem. Thus, the next step was to acquire Emma and have it learn more about cognitive science.
The way he says evil,
in
yeah.
Okinawa. The end results were the jails created by Emma. Unique cognitive worlds in which no heart, no matter how cold, could resist being changed.
You're saying Emma made the jails?
So that's why the jails were left standing even after we defeated the monarchs.
The jails aren't perfect, mind you. A jail's area of effect only covers roughly one city. Peculiar has such a phenomenal power, has such a limited range. In order to change the hearts of all humanity, I needed nothing short of an army of monarchs. So I began gathering pawns, powerless, lamenting puppets who felt as hopeless on this earth as I once did. And do you know what happens when you grant people like that the power to change hearts? They welcome their newfound power with open arms. And by using Emma to guide them, keeping them under control is a menial task. With the monarchs I'd personally selected, I could change the hearts of the festering rabble that calls this rotten place home. With the monarchs at my command, I could change the heart of anyone who dares step out of line. That was the endgame. Operation Oraculi. But you phantom thieves had to show up and ruin everything.
So when we started taking down your jails, you got scared that your plan would fail. That's why you used the police and turned Akane into a monarch. It was all an attempt to stop us.
It's not too late. I can still erase these obstacles and start over.
I don't see how he's gonna erase the evil of the world with, like, Alice as a monarch. That just seemed like creating more evil. As far as Alice goes. That won't save anyone.
You're still so naive. But eventually, even you will come to understand. Fight all you want. The most you can do is change the hearts of a scant few. Don't you see that my way is far more
The book
efficient?
guy, too.
So everything will be fine as long
People are
as
getting
you're the one
beaten
making
for
all
not
the decisions?
liking
Who do you
Alice
think
and
you
book
are?
guy.
Some kind of god?
You're just forcing your ideas on everyone else!
What foolish logic. So when you change people's hearts, it's right. But when someone else does it, it's wrong. I've built an entire infrastructure for changing hearts. What was impossible for you, I have made a reality. As a hero, I will reign over the whole world with infallible justice.
You used Akane for this ridiculous plan of yours? She was just an innocent girl. Everyone you'd made a monarch had some form of trauma. But you treated them like tools, even toyed with their lives. You don't know the first thing about justice.
Then do you believe you could have saved me?
Huh?
Let's say you had been around back then. Could you have saved me from my father? I had nowhere to run. I was just a scared, helpless child left to suffer by himself. Well, could you really have saved me? Even now, there are surely others being brought up in the same hell that I was, and yet you've done nothing to help them.
Well, that's...
You only destroy the evils you just happen to come across, but you'll never save everyone. Me, however, I have the power to change the entire world. No one will ever have to suffer as I did ever again. And to do that, you need something beyond what the Phantom Thieves can offer. You need more than some childish heroic fantasy.
But that's not justice! All you're doing is brainwashing everyone. You're taking away their freedom, who they are!
And what's the difference? Both of us change the hearts of others against their will. So how am I any different from you?
Don't you understand?
What?
For you, changing someone's heart means imprisoning them. But for the Phantom Thieves, it means setting them free. You may steal desires like them, but the Phantom Thieves give people hope. Maybe you don't realize it, but I think, deep down, you know you're nothing like them.
It seems there's little point in discussing this further. If we can't reach an understanding, then only one side can remain. It's time to decide which of us truly walks the path of justice.
What the fuck is that?
There aren't any real heroes left. So,
he's got a mech.
The world needs someone willing to fight for its people's justice. A hero to lead them, to unify them. A hero like me!
I mean, you look pretty sick. Can't even lie.
And if I'm the hero, that makes you the villain. I am the enforcer of righteousness, the hero who will purge the wicked from every corner of the globe. Prepare yourselves, Phantom Thieves, and watch as I shatter your illusory sense of justice with my own two hands.
Oh, come
The Rivers in a Desert remix we deserve. The one in Persona 5 Dancing was not it.
Careful! I'm picking up major energy spikes from that thing!
It even looks super powered.
Looks more like a kid's toy to me. See, I'm big on doing this, but let's give it all we got.
He's got foot lasers.
With this, all weapons at maximum firepower. Your mind will always prevail against evil.
Eat Riser. Hey, thanks.
There's gotta be an opening somewhere. Just focus on avoiding him for now.
Damn, he's tough.
What if I just don't? What if I just attack him instead?
Right? Surrender, Phantom Thieves. Submit to my justice or die. I am the hero in this story. I will create a world without evil.
You'll be creating one without hope for dreams, too. It's not right.
No way I'm gonna let you use Mom's freezer for that!
Guns, fire! Leave nothing left.
Whoa! They're following us?
Those are homing missiles! Think you can shake them?
Your little group could never hope to accomplish what I could. This is a necessity. The world needs a new system. It's the only way.
My SP.
Okay.
No better than a dictator!
Concentrate.
We'd all just be told how to live without making any decisions for ourselves. I won't go back to that.
Hey, those guns look familiar, yeah? I thought we'd give that asswipe a little shock.
52. Oh, 6. Never mind. Fuck it, we'll just regular.
Those things are lethal.
And one more. Fuck.
Gonna have to time this carefully.
Run.
Move, my vessel of justice!
Down! It's go time! That was awesome!
Rail guns, let's go. I'm gonna focus on dodging, so I started blasting.
No! Not yet! I will not bend to evil! I refuse!
How unfortunate. Such an indomitable will, yet you've strayed so far from your path.
Let's do crab hot pot.
No matter your reasons,
Concentrate.
I'll make you pay.
Pop. And one more.
But the hero can't lose. He must be victorious.
Kitchen rail competition. All right, get out the mech.
Work, damn it!
Yeah, I expect it to be more than one fade. Surely not. Oh.
So we gotta put him down one last time.
Come on, Phantom Thieves!
And he's got fucking lightsabers. He's just everything at the same time.
A hero must stand his ground. He must not let evil overcome him.
He may be our enemy, but you've got to admire his determination.
Mech or not, he's really taking it up a notch. Watch your backs, guys.
What is all this?
Okay.
Stuff dropped from the
New
robot?
song. I want to just chill here. Where's this going?
There. Come.
Careful. Hitting those with enough force will cause them to explode.
Explodes, huh? Maybe we can use that to our advantage.
I'm not done. Joker got in a follow-up attack.
Hey, check out those wings. Think we can use them to get the jump on him?
The enemy stopped. Send it off with a nuclear attack.
Let's see if you can keep up with this.
When could he move like that? He's gotta be cheating.
Fortuna.
Okay. This is probably so. Like a week ago, we were chilling in call, me, Kenny, and Cross. And Cross, we had GroovyBot. Cross was saying there's a new song in this, but I probably don't want to listen to it to avoid spoilers. Like, alright, I'll just mute GroovyBot for a bit. This is probably it. This is some good shit. Oh my god.
You're mine. I will bring the world to a new era of righteousness. One that refuses to tolerate evil of any kind.
This feeling is so unsettling. This must be sadness. Yes, this is sad.
That's exactly why we have to stop him before he makes any more mistakes.
Let's go.
Alright, let's go over to our boy Ganesha.
Ravage that.
Joker skill connect.
That was great, Joker!
For the right of justice, flood this soiled earth. Why?
Oh, the dodge.
My vision. I'm ridding the world of evil, just as you are. We're doing the same thing, Phantom Thieves.
You're wrong, Kanoi.
Do it.
The Phantom Thieves would...
Want some SP?
There, this one. Okay. There, this one.
never steal someone else's freedom.
Charge.
Whoever it took to achieve your goal. Your father would have done the exact same.
Take a good look at all these guys have done, Kanoi. Maybe then you'll see where you went wrong.
It's over.
Excellent work.
Charge. Heat wave.
I won't accept The hero has to win! Justice has to win!
Couldn't have said it better myself. That's why we're taking you down!
Alright, guys!
I don't even. The camera's just flipping around.
Ravage them! In the name of justice, I will vanquish the evils of this world!
What terrifying sorcery!
Don't just swing away at him. Pay close attention to his movements.
I'm not done. Joker got in a follow-up attack.
Got the dodge.
No! I can't lose!
Killed him with a counter. Bless. All right, at the end, we get Final Guard. One of Oracle's special support skills, this can nullify the damage from an attack that would KO a party member. A little late, but I appreciate the enthusiasm.
No, not yet. The hero can't be defeated like this. I am the enforcer of justice.
That's not justice.
You would deny me, Joker? Our definitions
We
of the
haven't
word
killed
are one
God
and the
yet,
same.
you're right.
Dude, even we don't know what justice really is. And we don't mean to say that what we're doing is always right either.
But we're definitely not just gonna sit back while you tell everyone what to do.
It's
the
true,
Counter-Strike.
there are days when I wish to immerse myself in my work. And days when I'd rather be wandering around town. There are also days when I wish simply to spend time with those close to me. To throw all of that away and do only what the person in front of you says. Why, at that point, you're nothing but a slave to fate.
All you're doing is taking away people's rights to choose for themselves and denying them their freedom.
When it comes down to it, it's no different from what your father did to you. Trampling upon the one thing that makes us human. That's the very evil you claim to hate.
Are you saying I'm the evil one?
We choose the road.
Yeah.
We don't let anyone tie us down. And we do so because we want to walk our own paths our own way.
But if I fall here, then what will become of the world? There are no heroes. I'm the only one who can save it.
Are you sure? I've seen the monarchs, and the people whose hearts you'd changed. They didn't look happy at all. I don't think you saved anyone doing what you did.
You know, Kanoi, the world is full of evil. And there's plenty of scum out there who seem well beyond redemption. But there are some, like the Phantom Thieves, who refuse to give up. And there are people out there who, thanks to these guys, finally got the courage to crawl their way out of the darkest depths of hell. People who managed to awaken the hero inside themselves. Isn't that how we'll make this world a better place? What you're trying to do will just erase those heroes. Some before they even get their chance. Can anybody really know peace if they're forced to be stuck that way all the time?
I'd be erasing the heroes.
Kanoi, it's not the people who need saving. If anyone needs it, it's you.
Huh?
Ever since you killed your father all those years ago, all you've ever done is run away, rotten as he was, having to live with the pain of killing your own flesh and blood, knowing that you could be caught at any moment. You were alone. And getting stronger was the only way you could protect yourself.
You're right. I killed my father. And I lied to escape the punishment. I called it justice, hoping that there'd never come a day when I had to face the truth. But what I did back then was just evil.
Then you know what you need to do, Kanoi. The hero you keep inside needs to save you from that evil.
The hero I keep inside, I have to save myself. I see now. It's been right there with me, all along. Very well. I admit defeat. I'll confess my crimes and accept my punishment, whatever it may be. I'll destroy Emma as well.
You have my word. Phantom Thieves. If it's possible, I only ask that you please prove to the world that I was defeated by the real heroes of this story. Ones with a true sense of justice.
Sure thing. Also, what the fuck is Sophia? Do you know anything about that? Because we just kind of ignored it.
Thank you.
That's our cue. Let's get out of here, guys.
Oh, that was a close one.
Age of
Did
Arrogance.
it. Now we
That's
just
not a
have to
7
wait
deadly
and
sin.
We certainly learned a lot.
I guess pride.
Kanoe's big plan? Kanoe said he taught cognitive science to Emma in order to create jails.
They called it
Shutting
arrogance
down
in
Emma
the
should mean
achievement.
The jails will finally disappear.
So our names are probably in the clear too, right?
Well, that depends on Kanoe's confession, but I'm thinking it'll probably work out that way.
Yeah, good old synonyms.
What's so funny?
Nothing. It's just those things you said back there. It was nice to hear you talk about us that way.
Agreed, though, in all honesty, I can't say I thought all of what Kanoe said was wrong. However, your words reminded me of precisely why we do this, Senkichi.
That's one of the big reasons why we started the Phantom Thieves in the first place. To give courage to people.
Yeah, that speech was tops, Senkichi. Gotta give you props for that one.
Any more of this, and I'd say you were proud of me. Anyway, we've done what we set out to do. So, in the meantime...
Food.
Hell yeah! Osaka Feast Round 2 coming at ya!
Then let's get our butts in gear. I'm talking deep-fried skewers, pork buns, okonomiyaki. Oh man, what else?
We've done nothing but eat since we got to Osaka.
They
you're young.
and...
Don't worry about it. Today's on me. Get whatever you want.
Woohoo! Gramps got a heart of gold!
Leave the search to me. I'll find us whatever you guys want.
And our tour guide's coming in clutch.
Sheesh, don't get too carried away, guys. We've got big changes on the horizon, you know?
Osaka has a lot of top-tier sushi vendors, too.
Sushi? What are we waiting for?
Not so fast. Let us not forget the blowfish and crab hot pots.
Hot pot again? Eh, whatever. Still down.
Hey, take it easy, you guys.
I can feel a strong bond with my friends. Yeah, Zucchini's wallet is gone. What? What was that? 4 attacks. I was wondering, I knew there was a blank. Press conference venue.
I am Akira Kanoi, founder and CEO of Mediz. On behalf of the company, I have an announcement of grave importance. Recently, I stated my company had been targeted by the Phantom Thieves in an attempt to discredit our company.
Yeah, something about one more
I
attacks.
admit that this was a total fabrication, with no truth to it whatsoever. I, Akira Kanoi, am the true culprit. I devised a plan to accuse the Phantom Thieves of a terrorist plot, so I could conceal my own heinous crimes. Specifically, so I could abuse Emma and gain control of people's hearts. I publicly admit the virtual assistant app, Emma, contains a function that allows me to manipulate other people. Using specific language, I could change their hearts and make them do as I wished. Yes, this process is essentially brainwashing, and I have scores of evidence proving it works. The change of heart epidemic that has plagued this nation is entirely my own doing. By controlling people's hearts, I was able to make them do my bidding across the entire country, including horrific crimes. This includes the death of Shuzo Ubukata, the head researcher of our Okinawa research facility. Instead of taking responsibility for my actions, I shifted the blame onto the Phantom Thieves. I must also confess, these are not my only crimes. Over 20 years ago, I claimed that my father was killed during a home invasion, when the one who really killed him was me. I took my father's life, then attempted to frame others for my crime, so I could avoid any repercussions.
Alright, but that
These
one
are
makes
the
sense.
crimes I confess to you now. As of today, I will be stepping down as CEO of Medius.
I don't blame you for that one.
And turning myself in to the police. Emma will be shut down. The AI will be wiped from the servers. All these terrible things were done for nothing but my own selfish desires. So now I must do the right thing and bring myself to justice.
Is it a good idea to let people know you have brainwashing technology? Yeah, it's probably not a great public announcement.
People's hearts? Is that real?
Wait, Emma? Like the app Emma?
Oh shit! Better delete that.
Kanoi-san! I thought you were a hero to this country!
I knew it. I knew the Phantom Thieves were really the good guys. Nice try there.
Oh yeah!
Yes! It really worked! A comeback win for the Phantom Thieves.
We've brought down the mastermind. Looks like the
Yeah, I was going to say, so if he's shutting Emma down, I
Once we confirm
expect
Emma's no
Sophia
longer
to
running, our
be
work will be
deleted
done.
too.
Yep. Once that's done, everything's up to the police and the courts. In fact, I'll head over and pick him up now.
Good luck.
I hope it goes well for you.
Yep. Well, off I go.
Now, what should the rest of us do?
We'll probably hear all about it tomorrow. At that point, I suppose we should get back to Tokyo.
So we're finally nearing the end of our journey.
What
like-
say we wrap it up with a round of sightseeing? It looks like Osaka has plenty to check out.
I was like, yeah, we did get her to leave, so she's in the phone, so maybe she'll be okay. I don't know. I think Ichinose might have just been a plot device. Just weird cat lady that gets us access to the final jail, and maybe that's it.
Sounds good here.
So, once the jails disappear, the trip will be over.
We can finally go home.
Go home. Yes, that's right. Hey, do you remember the deal we made? I joined the Phantom Thieves, and in return, I learned about the heart. I've experienced so much on this journey, and learned all sorts of feelings, but I still don't truly understand the heart. All this time, I've had the same query. What is the difference between you all and Kanoi? He was trying to help people, wasn't he? And the Phantom Thieves do the same thing. However, everyone instead argues that Kanoi was wrong. What exactly was wrong?
The strength of his heart, I guess, is the answer.
So it was the strength of his heart. The Phantom Thieves lived their lives following their beliefs. But Kanoi and his monarchs, they couldn't do that.
I said it a few streams ago, but I hope Futaba can make her a little robot body. Like Aegis 2.
The Phantom Thieves must have strong hearts to live as they do. When our journey ends, I won't be able to help you anymore, and our deal will be finished. If the jails disappear, I won't be able to learn about myself anymore. What should I do?
I mean, that part...
If I had a strong heart like the Phantom Thieves, maybe then I could choose my own path.
Now, hang on there, Sophia. I think you got the wrong idea. Just because we're going back to Tokyo, that doesn't mean your deal's up, right?
Yeah.
Really? You think I'm kidding? The jails may go away, but we've still learned a whole lot on this trip. And there's gotta be some evidence about your past here in the real world. So how's about we all go looking for it together?
I'm sure we'll find it.
Oh, you too.
Oh, come on now. Don't get me going too. We're all friends here. Feel free to hang out in this guy's phone as long as you like. In fact, we'd welcome the company.
We sure would.
Thank you.
Yo, what's the holdup, guys?
Whoops. Looks like we're being slowpokes. Let's get going.
Police headquarters.
Mr. Kanoi, what is going on?
Everything you said, was that true?
Please, settle down. I'm sure Mr. Kanoi had his reasons for...
It's fine. I admit I've made so much trouble for you. I'm entirely to blame. I'm on my way to turn myself into the police now. I apologize for leaving the company in such a state.
Mr. Kanoi.
Allow us to spare you the drive.
Excuse me, who are...
We're the police. Akira Kanoi, you are under arrest. I'll spare you the list of charges.
How great it is to return a favor, Akira Kanoi.
And you are?
The last monarch you installed was my only daughter. You toyed with and ruined countless lives, and now it'll be for nothing. You even used an innocent, grieving child for your own benefit. You're taking responsibility for what you've done.
I'm so sorry. I was so desperate. I disregarded something so important. Free will. I was on the verge of stamping out what makes us truly human. I haven't turned out any different from my own father.
What crime is attempting to brainwash the public? It sounds like some, global Geneva Convention war crime shit, even though it's not, wartime. That, I think that's heavy enough that would probably require more than just Japan's involvement. That would be like United Nations would have to get together. It's like, oh shit, there is technology out there that can control minds at a mass scale.
On your feet. We'll hear it all at the station. All about the connection between Iwata and the top brass on our force.
There's nothing you can do to earn my forgiveness. But your confession can save the lives of a whole bunch of people. It's what you wanted, right? Now's your time to be the hero.
Huh?
It's all up to you.
What the hell? Wait, why was that not voiced? Okay, randomly not voicing Iwata. A press conference of a Kanoi. Don't tell me the Phantom Thieves got to him. You understand what this means? He confesses everything. We're both finished. You need to pin everything on him. Make sure this can't be traced back to me in any way. Actually, we could go to the secretary route again. Yeah, you're listening to me? Legislator Iwata? What are you doing here? Well, wait. What have I been doing this whole time?
What?
No, his heart is... Can go the secretary route again, murder. It's gotten pretty late. I wonder if everyone else is still out having fun. Are you guys enjoying Osaka? We're having a celebration a bit, so don't eat too much. Let's meet up in an hour. Having a celebration? Ooh, leave it to Lady An. That was really thoughtful of her to invite everyone. But the meetup isn't for another hour. We've still got a bit of time until then. What should we do? What about visiting Tenboto? I'd enjoy seeing the city from up high. Now that you mention it, yeah, we haven't gone up there yet, have we? Let's invite someone to go with us. Oh, is this another date? Okay. See where everyone is. Okay, everyone is somewhere here. Oh, interesting. So it looks like it's... Because we can only talk to An? Or Ryuji. I'm assuming this is Ryuji and Yusuke, or all four of them.
Yo.
Come here. That's a load off my shoulders. Feels like now I can give 110% just to kicking back and having a good time. Really? You mean to say you weren't already? I would have guessed you were in this solely for the fun of it. Give me a break, man. I just like going all out, okay? Regardless, we still have some time until the celebration. Should we head somewhere for the time being? Regretted it. We'll look it up on YouTube afterwards, too. You want to go to Tenboto with these guys? Yes.
Interesting.
Tenboto, you say? I would very much like to see it for myself. Hell yeah, let's get going then.
For real?
Well, this is pretty sweet.
Beautiful.
Quite a view. Considering everything is over now, I can appreciate this view that much more. Cruz, why didn't you invite Lady An? We did it, Ryuji. Or we did it, Yusuke. Good work, Ryuji. Just ignore him completely. Are you even listening to me? Come on, a place like this is supposed to be, you know, romantic. Hey, this ain't so bad either, right? It's a night for the boys, know what I'm saying? Yes. Agreed, having friends is quite important. I'm nearly out of travel funds and almost couldn't afford the entry fee. Hey, you better pay me back once we're home, you hear?
I'm in your debt.
Of course. However, I ask that you give me time to compose another winning piece. Yeah, sure. Damn, I'm kinda in the same boat. I was starting to wonder what was gonna happen first, me run out of money or us beating Kanoi. Indeed, if this trip continued any longer, I would have had to start asking everyone for money. You're already doing that. Come on, let's just take in the view. Wow, what a view. We've taken down Kanoi. There won't be any more jails now. Osaka is safe thanks to you. Great job, guys. Thanks to everyone. That's just because you did a great job leading the rest of us. Emma still needs to get shut down and Owada's not behind bars, but let's leave that to Zenkichi. I know he'll come through.
How about this?
Alright, how about we take a picture of the view here and send it over to Gramps to motivate him. Give him a good look at the city he helped protect. That's not a bad idea, though I prefer we add some flair in hopes we might arouse even greater passion.
Leave it to me.
I have an idea then. Ryuji, get on the ground. On the ground? Okay, now Cruz, Morgana, you both get on top.
Yay!
Whee! Is this? Tenboto Tower? What is happening?
Huh?
No, it ain't. Why the hell are we doing this? It was about time to go, so I went to meet everyone for the celebration. Okay, hold on. While it's relevant, P5S Tenboto. Let me go YouTube. 5 strikers, Tenboto Tower. All dates. Alright, let's see here. Throw this over here. He starts with the one we just saw. Alright, so this is the girls. Full screen it. Think of getting some tea. We only have time to make maybe one stop before the celebration. I'm gonna go to. Let's go. Man, it's clicking hella fast.
Superb.
He was breathtaking. Maybe just at the start, okay. Oh, we're really high up. Look at all those lights, this is pretty exciting.
You're right.
You can see all of Osaka from up here. Strange to think we're fighting out here just recently.
Mm-hmm.
I bet seeing all of this means a lot more to you guys now that we've taken down Kanoi. Now, if only Owada went down with him. Oh well, we can leave that to Zenkichi. In the meantime, we should just enjoy the view.
Hey there.
What's that thing over there?
Oh.
A weird, like, Gumby head? The shape kind of looks familiar. Maybe it's got some mystery pockets or something. What?
Mm-hmm.
That's the mascot of Temboto, and its name is Benzaimaru. Praying to it... Wait, no, go back. I want to know what praying to it does.
Mm-hmm.
Praying to it is said to bring one good luck with money. Makes sense, a fitting god for a city of commerce.
Aww.
Inari'd be crying tears of joy if he were here. He was all bummed about his prize money running out. I think I'll go and pray to it myself. Anything to bring the company success. I'll go ahead and wish for more modeling gigs.
What's the plan?
Are you gonna wish for anything, Ren? World peace. Give me that money. The Phantom Thieves' happiness.
Whoa!
My, how saintly. I feel like getting rich off that. We've come so far. Let's all pray to it together. I wish that I get to walk on a big stage with the very best of them, and then maybe get something sweet afterwards. Wish for all my employees. God damn it, dude. All my employees and customers always have smiles on their faces. Wish for LeBlanc to be successful, just not too busy. Wish for Sis and the Phantom Thieves to always be happy, even in the hardest of times. Come on, you should make a wish too. Everyone made their wishes. Okay, it's almost time for the celebration. We gotta get going. Party time! I found a good place. Yeah, the one with Ryuji and Yusuke. Far better way. I'm so glad I came here with you. Thanks for inviting me out today. What should we do next?
Oh, yeah.
There's a couple everywhere you look. About the... Okay. Playback speed. 75%.
Oh, yeah.
Couple everywhere you look, guess...
Oh,
that makes sense since it's summer vacation and all. Okay.
Hey.
Hey, Ren. If you were to come here on a date, who would it be with?
Really?
Wow, way to toss him a bomb. I'm actually kind of curious about that.
Yep.
I want to know, too. Who is it? The one I love, I can't decide. I'm all I need. The one I love. Oh, boy. Well, we don't know who that is. Saying it's none of us? Come on, give us some details. Agree, this is a good opportunity, so I think you could at least give us some proper answers. How come everyone's getting so heated?
Good.
Oh man, this might take a while. I had an exciting chat with everyone. Alright. The dude just was clicking away at the end. I would have said the third one too.
So let's toast to this totally closed case.
Cheers!
Soda really hits the spot after a job done right.
Okay, Gramps.
I'm curious, why Universal Land anyway?
You've gotta hit up Universal Land when you go to Osaka. Plus, I thought it'd make a fitting atmosphere for our celebration.
Ha, nice one, Lady Ann. You really know how to pick 'em.
Dude, you should try to get a job here. You'd make it huge in your Phantom Thief form.
Hey, don't treat me like some kind of mascot.
This place really brings back memories of celebrating last year. We shared a lot of our lives together.
Not just as the Phantom Thieves.
Although this experience was quite different from our time opposing the palace rulers, Alice Hiragi, Ango Natsume, Mariko Hyodo, Akira Kanoi, there's no mistake they needed stopping. They each had very complex circumstances. This isn't to negate the crimes they committed, but it's impossible to simply write them off as evil.
You're right.
They had all suffered so much.
Everyone loses their way or faces hardship at some point, and it always has the potential to make a permanent impact on someone. But the biggest testament to a person's character is what they do after their hardship.
As for the monarchs, they were all taken advantage of while they were lost. They changed the hearts of those around them to fit their ideals, and refused to accept their true selves.
I don't know if this is the same amusement park, no co-kidding. Because, like, yeah, I remember there was, like, a Disney ripoff or something. And that's where we got to see Ryuji with the teddy bear ears. But I think this is a different place.
Still, such a fate could easily
Might not be, though.
befall
I
any
don't know.
one of us. If someone came to me, claiming to hold the means to solve all my problems when I was at my most hurt and desperate, I can't say I wouldn't have wound up in the same conundrum.
We'll be fine.
Yeah, I think we'll make it just fine.
There you go, trying to sound cool again.
If any of us were in trouble, none of the rest would leave him behind like that. I'd be totally screwed without you guys, but when I'm with you, I feel like I can take on the world.
Ryuji?
That's true. We should especially keep a close eye on Ryuji.
Ooh, the fist of justice may rise again yet.
Why's that gotta be the first thing you jump to?
He has a point. So long as we have each other, we will never stray from our path, no matter how painful.
The Phantom Thieves are going to be fine. I guarantee it.
Why are you saying that like you're not one of us, huh? You're a Phantom Thief too.
Right. Sophia, Zenkichi, and all of us make up the Phantom Thieves.
Thank you, everyone.
All right, let's keep the good times rolling and live it up one last night in Osaka.
I had lots of fun with everyone at Universal Land. There's Universal Studios in Osaka. I guess it makes sense, like, because there's Tokyo Disney.
I'm still feeling all that soda from last night too.
I think there's a Universal in Tokyo as well, though, too. Because you just have Osaka's not that far from Tokyo.
I'm quite nauseous as well.
Symptoms processed. You have what you call hangovers. Is that right?
Soda doesn't give people hangovers. It's more like that one stuffed his face too much, and that one whacked his head on the ceiling when he got too rowdy.
Oh, I understand.
Seriously, don't misinform Sophia with such stupidity.
Sounds like you damn kids are just as rambunctious as ever.
Zenkichi! We saw the news. Nice work bringing in Kanoi. Thank you for all your efforts.
Yep. But there's still one last perp I've got to bring in.
That's right. Owada.
I'm flying back to Tokyo pretty soon. Sounds like we'll be going our separate ways for now.
See you soon?
Sure, once everything's settled. Well, I do still have some time left. I suppose I should send my partners off right. Speaking of which...
So about Emma. The Metropolitan Police Department is going to conduct a search of the Tokyo Radio Tower where Emma's servers are. I'll contact you guys once I find out what when the servers are scheduled to get shut down. So if any leftover business to take care of in the jails, now's the time. Alright, once Emma's shut down, the jails will probably disappear. We better make sure we didn't forget anything. Might be a good idea to take a quick look around Osaka too.
In that case...
Talk to me once everything's wrapped up and I'll give my boss the word. Oh, this is the side questing until whatever. It looks like everyone's gone off on their own thing. Why don't you go see the sights for a bit? You could also address any open jail requests. If you wish to do so, just pop into the hideout. This can make your last bit of free time on the trip. Make sure you don't leave with any regrets. Alright, so we'll go and talk to everyone.
Yes.
I've seen a wide variety of signs on this trip, but I must say that this one stands out the most. A simple statement about cutting excess fat and staying healthy. It does indeed make one want to hustle their muscle. Oh, I'm assuming he's talking about that.
Very well.
I shall sketch this image as a way of closing out our trip. I'll call it Muscle End. That's how you're commemorating our trip? Give it to Yusuke, I guess. Curious what that thing was. One more attacks, restore attacker SP, and all-out attacks restore party SP. That's real nice. Would've been nice to have earlier, but you know. I went and checked in on how our store here was doing. Everyone was working so hard, and not only that, the customer looked really happy too. I went to all our restaurants to make everyone feel welcome, no matter who they are. I'll need to work just as hard once we get back to Tokyo. Okay, camera got flipped.
Hey.
We're heading out soon? Since we don't know when we'll be back, I figured I should go get something for myself. Should I get the chocolate cake okonomiyaki or the Madeline takoyaki? Chocolate cake okonomiyaki? Huh. I feel like that would just be a funnel cake at that point. With chocolate. I already bought some for Shiho too. I'm so excited. You know, I was wondering about that. With An saying, you know, like, best friend with Alice and whatnot, it's like, you know, what about Shiho? This is the first mention of Shiho, I think, all game. I'm excited to tell her all about our trip.
Yeah!
We should probably snag some ramen while we're here, huh? We've had ramen every place we've been so far. Sendai, Sapporo, Okinawa, Hakata. No way we can miss it here. At this point, we've basically eaten all the ramen Japan's got to offer. Hell of a trip, but man, was it worth it. All? Haven't we only been to 5 cities? Oh, who's counting? Either way, we've had a shit ton of ramen. Wait, we forgot to eat ramen in Kyoto, didn't we? One of these days, we'll have to go and do a ramen tour for real.
Do you have a minute?
Oh, Cruz, I'm glad you're here. I went to eat some takoyaki before we leave, but I ended up winning an extra order in a raffle. You think you could eat this for me? I don't think I can eat this all by myself. I'd give it to my sister if she were here, but that's obviously not an option right now. I'm sure one order's plenty for me. In any case, let me know when we're heading out, okay? Gladly take free takoyaki. Cruz, you sure know how to geek out. Any true otaku would hit this place last. Some sort of arcade. You know, come to think of it, we didn't have much time to go to Akihabara this summer. Is that everyone? I don't think anyone's over here with... Yeah.
Hey, kids.
What started as just a deal turned into the full-on joining the Phantom Thieves. Never thought I'd see the day. I know all I've done is rely on you guys, so allow me to clean this up once all said and done. I'd appreciate you letting me off the hook by then.
Yeah.
Oh, right, I almost forgot. Akane kept bugging me about getting you guys a gift. So here, this is from us. It's a police baton keychain. Kind of weird to give a police baton to the Phantom Thieves, I guess, but I thought it looked good on you. Be kind of cool sticking it to some overpowered creep with something so simple. The hero makes the weapon, not the other way around, right? You know, back in the day, fugitives become detectives all the time. Maybe you should try becoming an officer yourself. No way. I figured you'd say that. Can't say I'd ever picture you flashing a badge. You guys helped me find something I lost a long time ago. If later on down the road you find you're in a similar place and don't know what to do, well, just let me know. I'll be the man I should have been back then. Oh, it's an accessory. I thought it was gonna be a souvenir for the RV. Reduced physical damage. Neat.
Let's get to work.
All right.
I should write something.
Hey.
We moving out? Let's go.
Got it.
Roger that. It's time we put a stop to Emma's server for good. One of your requests about to be voided? Yeah.
I really do appreciate everything you did, Phantom Thieves. Let me say this one last time. Thank you for rescuing Akane. And me too.
You're welcome.
So you're going to arrest Owada?
You know it. I swear I'm going to throw every crime he's committed right in his face. I'm sure he's wigging out and trying to hide behind some other badges, but that won't stop my boss. We'll get him cornered no matter what.
Mm-hmm. Bustin' good, Zenkichi.
Don't let him slip away from you.
Who do you think you're talking to? I'm the rising star at PubSec now.
Say hello to Akane-chan for us as well.
Sure, and stop on by whenever you want. I know Akane'd be thrilled.
Looking forward to it.
Your next visit will be a lot more easygoing. I'll even show you around Kyoto. Well, see ya.
There he goes.
Yes, to finally finish this. I'm sure he'll see it through to its proper end. We should get back to Tokyo ourselves, too. I can only imagine how worried Boss must be. Ready to head home? If there's anything left you want to do, speak now.
Nope, we really lived it up this summer.
While there were hardships, the experience overall was marvelous. I hope the opportunity to do it again comes soon.
I could have had more fun.
Well, our primary goal was solving the case. I'm sure another vacation like this isn't too far in the future.
I think Sophia might be the only mystery we never really cracked.
Yeah?
I'm no help there.
We'll take another crack at it once we get home. We can always ask Ichinose if she knows anything too.
Yeah, there's no rush, Sophia. We'll keep at it. As a team.
That's right. We'll put on all our thinking caps later.
Thank you, everyone.
All right, time to hit the road. Sophia, mind guiding the way?
Okay, I've got it.
So we've reached the home stretch. Hey, how much longer have we got exactly?
Roughly 3 hours remaining.
We're already that close?
We'll have to say goodbye to the RV once we reach the city, too. It served us so well.
No, Phantom Mobile!
Did the name change?
Oh, I can still remember tossing and turning all night when we first started sleeping in here. Now it's like a second home. Hey, how about we do one last tour of the whole country?
Yeah, sure.
I'm sad it's over too. But you know, it has to end sometime. We all have lives to get back to.
Especially stuff like homework and classes.
Right.
I know! Please don't bring all that up now! Just let me not think about it for a little longer.
I'm fairly sure you said the exact same thing at least a month ago.
Well, life is long and full. Don't let a mere year or two of being held back crush your spirits.
Why are you assuming we're getting held back?
No, we're all graduating together, right?
Well, I know I'm graduating.
You're ditching us?
You'll be fine, so long as you put in the effort. Just make sure you shift out of vacation mode and study hard starting tomorrow.
What a load. We saved a ton of people this summer. Can we get extra credit for that?
I know, right?
I guess tomorrow's gonna be our last day together, no matter what our grades are.
I too wish it wouldn't end.
Then what do you say to a minor detour?
Oh yeah, Sophia? Something you want to do?
I'd like to commemorate our trip by watching fireworks. There is a fireworks festival scheduled in Yokohama today. I believe it will make a great memory for all of us.
How wonderful! I completely agree.
Awesome! Last time we got rained out, and now we get take two.
I like the sound of that.
Well, that settles that. We are off to the festival. I imagine it'll be pretty crowded, so we'll need to park a ways away from the actual site.
Yokohama! Feast your eyes!
So where exactly are we? I can smell the ocean.
Oh, isn't this Ocean View Park? I came here for a photo shoot once.
Correct. We are approximately 15 minutes on foot from the festival grounds.
I know! Why don't we put on our yukata first? They're perfect for the occasion.
Ooh, the ones we got in Sendai? Great idea!
Fireworks in Yukata. Truly an exemplary summer in Japan.
It'll grow rather busy the closer we get. Will you be alright, Futaba?
Yeah, I'm way stronger than before. Plus, all of you are with me.
In that case, we should depart now so we may secure the group's viewing location.
What? For real?
Foot traffic on our route is currently heavy. To watch the fireworks from an optimal location, we must depart now.
You know, the ladies have all sorts of stuff to do to get ready. Find us a good spot.
You're coming with us, Meowgana.
Fine.
Yeah, I guess we can do something nice for him. It is the last night of the trip and all. See you in a bit.
I should make the most of our last night together. One nice final animated cutscene.
What a relief, right? Oh, there they are.
Sorry we're late.
Oh, good. We didn't miss it.
Perfect timing. I think it's about to start.
Wow!
Whoa! Look at him! Kaboom!
Kaboom is right.
They're gorgeous.
Yes, a perfect scene of summer.
Hey! Can I see them too? Wow!
No, they bought the yukatas on the trip.
Man, I never saw fireworks from that close up before.
Me too. It was so pretty.
Indeed. The final Botan was quite the spectacle.
The what now was a spectacle, Inari?
Fireworks are named after the display they create, such as Botan and Kamarugiku, which are the flowers they resemble.
So that's a Botan. It was much more amazing than the recordings I found online. I want to see all the other types of fireworks.
I'm right there with ya. Think we unlock a trophy if we see every festival in the country?
Don't you hate crowds and stuff, though? Well, count me in anyway.
We'll show you anything you'd like, Sophia. We've got all the time in the world now.
That's right. Yes, that sounds great.
I can't believe vacation's already over. We went through so much, but I had such a great time with all of you.
Our inner circle's expanded a bit as well. I'll remember these months for the rest of my life.
Thanks so much.
Hey, come on, don't say shit like that. I don't want to get all sad yet.
Well, our trip's not exactly over yet. We still need to make the drive back to Tokyo.
Then shall we change and head out?
Sure.
Look, isn't this a bad sign?
They're saying it's within the city limits, so maybe we're fine here.
No, look. I know I deleted the app, but here, it's back on my home screen.
What? No way.
Huh? What's wrong?
Hey, if you try anything stupid while we're changing in there.
Don't forget, you still have it coming for the hot spring.
Like hell I'd want to do that!
Thank you very much.
Thank you for holding up your end of the deal. It's given me so many memories that I will hold dear forever, but soon our deal will come to an end. Once summer vacation's over, everyone has to go back to their regular lives, right? Why not speak with them one last time while we're still here? Could be your last chance to share any special memories of the trip. But what about, okay. No deleting my property, apparently.
Yo!
Wrapping up our trip with a fireworks show like that was so badass. Man, this summer might have been wild, but it was just as much of a blast as last year. It's like I'm never bored when you're around. Thanks. Here, dude, I got you something. It's a Featherman Mask. I saw a stall selling them earlier. I got you red since you're our leader and all. Thanks. Sure, I know it's kind of kiddie stuff, but it's nice getting a souvenir you can have fun with, yeah? When I saw those masks, I remembered those superhero teams are strong because they stick together and fight for each other. So let's hang on to those and wear them to next year's festival too. You promise, right? So you're red, I'm yellow. I'd say Morgana's black and Yusuke's probably blue. But who'd be pink? All the girls on our team are a bit too, you know, scary. Reduce electric damage high. Morgana. I'm glad everyone got to enjoy this last night together. I'm gonna remember this for a long time, especially how beautiful Lady Ann looked under the firework lights. I know we've been together for a long time and all, but I just keep remembering how it is, how it's thanks to you, everyone else, that I'm even here like this at all.
Thanks.
I hope we stick together for a good long time, Cruz.
Yeah.
Right back at you. Can't wait to see what we'll get up to next. All right, I don't make a big deal out of it or anything, but this is for you. It's a bright, luxurious scarf. I wanted to give you something to, you know, commemorate the trip. Sophia helped me with the picking out and the ordering. It's a scarf in the Phantom Thief's signature color. You should wear it if the thieves ever take on another case. Thanks. Now I'm getting embarrassed. Also, these are from Sophia. They're a pair of fine embroidered gloves. She wanted to thank you too, so I helped her pick a gift. One of them specially made for you to best express my gratitude. They should complement the scarf nicely. I'll cherish them. Although I also played a vital role as the cruise expert. Cruz and Meowgana truly make an outstanding duo. Yep, we'd have gotten close enough that, hey, what'd you call me? I'm sorry, Morgana. My intention was to compliment you. At least you're not calling me a raccoon anymore.
Thank you very much.
I'm sorry for that as well, Morgana. Thanks for everything you've done despite such offense.
Good grief.
Thank you very much.
Okay. Bunch of element resist stuff. Yeah, I would imagine this is probably like dark or rather light and wind resist. Bless and wind. Yep. The use case is probably ice. Started grown quiet. While I'm grateful for the fulfilling adventures we've shared, it's rather saddening that our trip is coming to an end. It's a shame we never had the chance to tour Kyoto. You still on about that? I'm not one to back down from my word so easily. I believe you know that all too well. Ah, yes, I nearly forgotten. I want you to have this. It's a sketchbook with a bunch of shrines and Shisa statues in it. These are the sketches I produced during our trip. I'm especially proud of that Shisa one. Some of the pages are blank, but I can always fill those in for you later. Until then, I hope you'll appreciate what's already there. I'll continue honing my craft so the next set of landscapes I produce for you can be absolutely marvelous. The new season is nearly upon us. It seems summer has fled us from right under our noses. Yes. I hope we all take the right steps toward the future ourselves. You know what? We'll go over here. It's like I don't want to end on Futaba. Am I glad? Who am I glad I'm out of that thing now? I was getting all sweaty in my sash zone.
Hey.
Say, don't you think I grew any on this trip? Find out soon enough, I guess. Ain't that the truth? Once we get back from summer vacation, I'll be putting my experience to the test real soon. I'm a fan. I don't dislike Futaba, but she's definitely, like, out of all the Phantom Thieves on the bottom. And out of all the social links, not the bottom of the social links, but definitely near the bottom. I did just fine in that crowd earlier, visiting a city I'd never seen before, meeting new people and growing close to them. I never realized the outside world isn't so scary if it wasn't for you guys, and you were totally right about it. I only got to grow because the Phantom Thieves were in my corner, including you. Thanks. Well, this is for you. It's a good luck talisman that says Safe Family on it. I used to have it hanging in my room, but I brought it for the trip. I know I'm solid now, so I want to make sure it does you some good. This will help keep you from getting injured or whatever, even when you're back home. Can't wait to visit Mom and tell her all about the amazing stuff we did and saw.
Hey.
It was supposed to be a simple summer vacation in Tokyo turned into a cross-country road trip. What an adventure. I'm pretty sure I netted enough driving experience to quell any fears I may have had behind the wheel, too. Thanks for driving. I must say, I had a great time doing it. Hopefully I can make use of the experience in the future. Oh, before I forget, I'd like you to have this. Keychain with the Phantom Thieves logo. Nakichi-san gave it to me before we left Osaka. He said it was from Akane-chan. He gave me 2 of them and said they're a thank you gift for helping with Akane-chan's studies. It just feels right for you to have one. We may not have been able to reveal our secret identities to her, but I hope we can tell her someday at least. You know, the way she feels about the Phantom Thieves, most of the thieves feel the same way about you. If you're ever feeling all alone, you can look at that and remember we'll always have your back. Let's all go back and visit Akane-chan sometime together.
Hey!
The wind feels so nice, it must be because we're right by the ocean. There were a lot of firsts for me on this trip. I'm glad everyone was able to put up with that.
Thank you.
I had so much fun. Thank you, truly. My only regret is not lending a hand with the driving. I'll be able to help there next time, though.
Yes!
Well, before I forget, I'd like you to have this. It's a teaspoon with a floral pattern. I bought it back in Sapporo as a thank you memento. It's Mari-san's favorite brand, and see the flower on it? It's called both salvia and sage. It represents familial love. I'd love for you to remember our time together in Sapporo whenever you use this spoon. The Phantom Thieves really are like a family, aren't we?
Hey.
And finally, I'm so glad we actually got to see the fireworks this year. Although it's kind of sad too, a sign that summer's coming to an end. Still, this summer's been such an amazing whirlwind. Thanks to you coming back. So this is for you. A colorful bracelet. It's a friendship bracelet. I know it didn't turn out perfect, but I still figured to make a good souvenir for our trip. Thanks. Oh, it was pretty easy to make. There are plenty of how-to videos online. I made one for everyone. Thank goodness I finished them all before we split up for the summer. You know, if you make a wish when you put it on, then wear it until it falls off, your wish will come true. What do you want to wish for? I wish for all of our dreams to come true. Oh, and of course, that the Phantom Thieves will reunite again someday real soon. We just have to go on another trip like this sometime. You promise we will?
Yeah.
Oh, I got this for us too. Just a little something for our Yokohama trip. It's a large magnet with a cartoonish rendition of the Yokohama cityscape. Let's put it in the RV fridge for the final stretch home. Maybe we'll even put it in LeBlanc once we're back. So where should we go for our next trip? Oh, what about overseas? Good old found family, yeah. Yeah, psi damage from Haru, bless damage, fizz damage, was the baton, Futaba. Yeah, what is Futaba's? Oh, the Showtime gauge rate up. Okay, it's like, yeah, she doesn't fight. And then nuke damage, ice damage, fire damage. All their main elements.
Oh.
I got it. Cruz, can I summon everyone? I just had a great idea. So what's up, Sophia?
Can I ask you a favor?
Thanks for coming. I have one last request for you all.
Oh?
Anything you want. What do you want? Or anything for you. What do you want? We take a group photo? You want a photo? People take pictures to capture moments they want to remember so they can look back and recall what happened or how they felt. Soon everyone will have to go their own way, which means we'll be splitting up. So that's why...
Good choice.
Is there really any question? It's a marvelous idea.
That's right.
Yeah, that sounds like a great memento of our trip. How should we pose?
Indeed.
We should form one that encompasses everything we experienced on this trip. I think maybe we should just stick to a normal one. At any rate, we'd be happy to, Sophia.
Thank you.
Alrighty then, let's think up a wicked group pose.
Well, yes.
Shouldn't we arrange ourselves by height so everyone can fit in the picture? What if we all jump when the picture's taken? That'd make it really fun. Bit of a shame Zenkichi's not here. We'll drag him into a pic next time we see him. I'm gonna look the coolest out of everyone. Make sure we get it right.
So that's the story.
We'll do it with my phone. Everyone gather up. We took a group photo to commemorate the moment. We don't even get to see it.
Do you have a second?
After all, once we depart from here, we'll be back on the road, or on the road back to Tokyo. Were you able to find everyone you'd hoped to speak with tonight? Yep.
Okay.
I'll ask everyone to meet here.
Oh man, reality's only a couple hours away now.
Oh, give it up already. There'll be plenty of fun in your future, too.
Gotta face the facts.
Sounds like I gotta brace myself then.
Makoto, do you need a route to Tokyo?
Yes, Sophia, thank you. Could you do the honors?
Okay, I've got... Wait. What is this?
Sophia?
A jail. I suddenly smell a jail.
But how is that?
Hang on now. I thought we shut down that Emma bullshit. Shouldn't all the jails be gone?
I don't know.
Can you tell how long the jail smell's been here?
It wasn't here when we first arrived. But now, I have no doubt. And it's still spreading. What is this? It's already wider than... Senkichi is calling.
Where are you right now? Are you watching the news?
What happened?
Just pull up the news!
My word.
Now for breaking news on the virtual assistant Emma. Despite recent claims of being shut down, it appears an unidentified system malfunction is preventing proper deactivation. Emma development company Medice has requested the public avoid accessing Emma in any way at this time.
Emma isn't shut down? What is going on, Zenkichi?
I don't know why this is happening, but I do know that Emma's servers are located in the Tokyo radio tower. I also know for a fact that it was successfully turned off and the app became inaccessible. But now, it's all back up and running. Kanoi doesn't know why. Neither does anyone still at Medice.
Someone intentionally rebooted the server? Nah, Medice would have already been there to stop them. Wait, then that would mean some genuine sci-fi stuff is happening here.
Hey, say something if you're on, Emma.
Hello. How can I help you?
This is for real.
Is it accessing different ports or something? But how?
I don't know.
What on earth is happening? Senkichi, we've got another problem. Sophia just smelled a jail.
What? Are you sure that's what it is?
I have no doubt. It's an enormous jail, spanning the Tokyo area all the way to Yokohama. The epicenter is the Tokyo radio tower.
And that's where...
Emma's servers are located.
Looks like we've got a new destination.
I'm already headed your way. Be there soon.
Sensing an immense power. What could be happening at the Tokyo radio tower? Trickster. Hello. Just when the game is trying to end, it keeps going. Lavenza's calling for us. What's the matter?
A true abomination. Its writhing grass spreading across the land. Could this be the second coming of the evil that rent me asunder, that locked away even my master? Has even this happened before? No. But why is it different?
Calm down.
I beg of you, Trickster. It wounds me to continue requesting your and your companion's intervention. But I must beseech you. Unmask the true catalyst of this calamity. Expose the evil will within. I sense foreboding power, not far from here. I am most certain it is connected to your becoming a prisoner once more.
I...
Thank you. I shall return your favor by offering the full capabilities of one who rules over power. Allow me to introduce two new forms of execution. The quad fusion and the pentad fusion are now available for your benefit.
Refuse them if you have the opportunity. Alright.
Through these, you may attain some of the most powerful personas imaginable. Also, a final point I would like to mention. I sense, deep within the core of the Calamity, a paradoxical glimmer of hope. As minuscule as that glimmer may be, I believe a blinding force of the same origin will be the key to dispelling the Calamity. I apologize for
It's
keeping you.
like
Shall we
Sophia
begin?
is the key to defeating this. If it wasn't
Welcome to the Velvet Room.
in your face
Awaken
enough.
your new self.
Alice and Yoshitsune. Good old Bugs. Norn. Lilith.
You wish to browse the... What would you like to... This persona has been registered in its present condition. May luck
Okay.
be on your side.
So we're not quite done with the game, apparently. Why I went to is almost 2 in the morning now. This is what I wanted to open.
Here's what I found.
Let's see.
I can get that. The server of the wait. Thank goodness there wasn't any traffic, huh? I got a real bad feeling about this. You need to head out for the tower as soon as you're ready. Alright, well.
Now then.
So we're not stuck in another hour of dialogue. I guess I will stop here. I mean, yeah, the Sophia part was done. Whatever, I'll have at least another stream of this. That last jail, it was really the end game feel of every Warriors game where everything's the same. I won't take the whole night tomorrow. It might. It might. Considering Sophia emphasized that it was massive. And Jail 6 was huge. So, we'll see. We're definitely getting to that point where it's like, okay, every fight's the same. Yes, yes.
I should write something.
Good old Warriors. But alright. We're almost there. But I kind of expect... I mean, we have, what, 31 hours in the game. I think the average was 35, so... I expect it to end tomorrow. We'll wrap our week up that way. A lot of dialogue. This game has a lot of dialogue, yes. One of those, like, and if you start it, you're there. You're stuck. All right. All in all, pretty solid. But yeah, we'll, I guess, get our true final boss. The fight with Kanoi was my favorite boss fight so far, at the very least. I actually probably would have enjoyed that one on normal, or I wouldn't have enjoyed any others on normal. Well, clearly we saw the 2 on normal. Those sucked. 2 or 3, whatever it was. he died a little too fast. But he was like a straightforward fight without just like, hey, this is extremely specific. You need this. You need to use these and not use these until this happens. It was just like a nice fight. It was well done. But yeah, thank you all for coming out to the stream. I do very much appreciate it, especially sticking around till 2 in the morning. Get right back to it tomorrow to hopefully finish off the rest of it. Yeah. Have a good night, everyone. See you tomorrow.
Don't leave me. Don't leave me! Father!